It's funny because I don't know anybody that grew up with the Visa poster on their wall. Anyone who thought I'm going to be in processing for a living. But it is really ambiguous. There's a lot to it. If you get on and look at interchange for just one card company, it's over 23 pages long. So when we're looking at how a customer, an operator, is actually accepting cards, there's a lot more to it than just saying, hey, we're accepting this much and we're paying this much. Because each of those cards is different. You have your debit cards, your regular credit cards, your rewards cards, your point cards, your business cards, your international. And the rates and the fees on those are all different. Right? We're here to help FECs. The leadership really understands that in order to do that, we want to be able to help our operators anywhere and anyhow that we can. And one of those avenues that leadership understood is that processing is a pain. Our operators might not understand it. If they do, they still don't want to deal with it. So they actually brought me in. My background is in payment processing. It's been 8 years with a large payment processor, and that was my life, so I understand it. So we're unique in that I'm here to help any of our operators who are worried about what the fees they're paying, or if they're having a hard time getting a device, if they maybe want to move to someone else, I'm there to help them find the best solution for them, whatever it is, because I'm not on anybody's side but theirs. The main reason that we really want to work with our operators on this is they're always looking at the bottom line. Where can I make money? Where can I save money? And that's a big thing. Even just saving a location $50 a month, that's great over time, but when we bring them the right solution, let's say they're just using a standard credit card company, we move them to an integration. They're running 5,000, 6,000 transactions a month. Moving from a standalone to an integration, that's going to save them $15,000 a year just because they did that in employee hours alone. We want to see that bottom line grow, and it's not going to cost them anything. We have our full success team here that does that for them. Reach out to us, we help you. There's no strings attached to that. So it's really easy when they come in. They are accepting credit cards. It's just a fact of life now. We want them to accept it in the most efficient way possible so that they're netting as much money as possible. So we're not here just to provide a service, we're here to help them make money. So we saved a group recently $57,000 a year. And that's because their average effective rate was at 5.35%. So they were paying a lot more than they needed to. They really should be more around 3.2 or 3.4. So I had one of our partners look at that. They were easily able to analyze what their car profile looked like, the majority of the cars that they were bringing in, and then say, you know, we need to move it down to this. So we put them on what's called an interchange or cost plus pricing, and that was able to net them $57,000 a year in savings. That's a huge savings that happens immediately. But the only way to avoid that is have someone on your side that's actually helping control that, the creep that happens in processing. You know, this is the first team of its kind in the FEC industry. We knew that in building this, we were building real value for our operators. It's a team that is dynamically positioned to come and help, not just from one position, but from multiple positions. To say, hey, let's help you on training. Let's help you understand these products. Hey, how could you better place these? Where can you save money? Where can you be more efficient? And we knew that we had other avenues within the industry that were vacant. There wasn't something there, and we knew that we could put that in there and offer that extreme value that had been unheard of until this time. So having a success squad there, a full group hired on by a company, that shows a lot how that company cares for their operators and wants to continue that relationship for a lifetime.